now maybe in the role of an MP or whatever has authority today. It is what you do from that representation that matters more than anything else. So in keeping with those principles, we will continue to work for Mysore Kodagu, build up this place as organically as we can, keeping in mind obviously the aspirations that Mysore has to retain its identity, Kodagu has to retain its nature. Both places have to keep their very ancient parampara, their ancient heritage intact, but at the same time we want development, we want job creation, we want opportunities, and we want all the modern facilities as well. Organic development allows for all of these things, and I'm sure with the wonderful youth force such as what we have here at GSSS.
So you are being a king, you taking a part of, you taking the role of minister. How you are feeling, and why you taking a part of a role of minister?
I have said this multiple times. Neither me nor my ancestors post-independence, or rather post-71, have ever used the titles of our own volition. It has come because there is an emotional bond with the palace, that there is given a certain respect to the palace. That we will accept, that obviously we accept, given that there is a tradition and there is a bond with the people. But beyond that, in front of the context of our constitution, in front of
to our campus, and the students and faculty are eager to hear your vision for our constituency. I hand over the mic to sir.
The administration on the dais, off the dais, students of this wonderful college, teachers, our friends from the media, our police personnel, a very good afternoon to all of you. The outset itself, thank you. At the outset itself, my apologies, we're supposed to be here, I think around 11:30, but we are sadly falling into political ways already by being late. Nonetheless, my apologies for coming here late. As you are all well aware, we've entered the political fray towards Mysore Kodagu, and from there on, we use it as a place of positivity to do work rather than something that is seen in a negative aspect. If you still feel that it's unapproachable, the office of an MP always has its place outside. It is mandated by the laws that are. Furthermore and beyond that, we will have an office outside. Please do consider it your office as well, and come there to whatever questions you may have, whatever problems you may have, and whatever advice you will have. Please do feel free to come there and approach. Further and beyond that, today's technology makes us very easily available. The MP is required to be in Delhi half the time, so we will always be available via technology, via email, etc. I will be most happy to receive all of your queries and see how we can take it forward in a constructive way. As far as your background, etc., our background matters little, or rather our upbringing, and as long as we are brought up with the right principles and the right project, giving a huge push towards made products with the Swadeshi tag in them. This is creating employment opportunities for Indians itself, and further beyond that, making Indian people employers, which is the key towards creating economic prosperity. Mysore rulers were known for their social upliftment. There was strengthening and encouragement of women in the workforce. There was encouragement of women to come out. The mandate to vote itself was given in the time of the Mysore rulers. There were several women who were part of the representative assembly of Mysore. Of course, we know Mysore also brought in reservation and other unique policies in 1918 itself. The erstwhile rulers used to pull the Ratha of Kaya Chamundeshwari. In those days, the people of Mysore and the Marja used to do it. Now, alongside our Prime Minister, as your representative, I look forward to pulling the Ratha of Bharat Mata alongside with you towards the Bharat 2027. Thank you very much for having me here, and I look forward to your questions. Towards women leadership coming up in society has been given a huge impetus by him. He is also working along the same lines towards empowering backward classes and making them also not just job aspirants but job creators as well. They should be self-sufficient in their lives, and given the biggest push that they can have over, I think, around 16,000 villages which are backward class have been given a huge impetus and a huge push. Further beyond that, of course, There has been around 52 schemes, many more centrally sponsored schemes that have come across in terms of lifting up the state of society. The Mysore rulers were most famously known for being protectors of what was Karnataka's Parampare, our culture here locally, and alongside that bringing in the relevant development and facilities during that time. The same thing can be said of our Prime Minister now. He is being a protector of what is Bharatiya Parampare.